Humans are fragile creatures. We so easily get attached, just to have our hearts broken. But with power, people change. They no longer care when their hearts are broken, or that they are causing the very pain they felt onto others. Such a simple source of power. Mysterious sources of corruption which disappear just like everything else, but leave so much damage. Some say they are a gift from heaven. Others think they are a curse from hell. To me, they only show people's true colors. With power, you can choose to take or give. And just like people always do, they choose to take and take and take. Humanity is doomed to forever repeat itself. They choose to look out for themselves, blaming it on the temptation or whatever they use to accomplish their twisted goals. But these somehow individually don't have much effect on most people. But as a collective whole, it has caused civilization to slowly crumble behind closed doors. The United Nations decided on Japan's suggestions of Kamigami Kara no Okurimono, or Okurimono for short. It translates as a gift from the gods. The only gift anyone is getting is money, and that's for the people at the top of the food chains. But for those at the bottom, it only seems like a burden for them. Though you have to wonder if they didn't exist, would anything truly change? Humans would have found a new source of power. You don't need Okurimonos for suffering to exist. You need people for suffering to exist. So it's simple in the end. Be kind and die, or put people behind you and survive. It is the only way to survive. Nothing will ever change, and so the cycle repeats itself. There will always be suffering, but I don't plan to be part of it. So if to avoid it, and I have to make others suffer, so be it. Humans were designed to suffer or cause suffering, so I've chosen my place in the food chain. So cling on to hope, ignore the despair around you. It will always be there. People will always be suffering, and if you try to fix it, you too will end up like them.
But within suffering, there can be an act of kindness. Maybe you're right. Maybe humanity is doomed to repeat itself. Maybe higher-ups will continue to seek power. Maybe power is what will destroy us. But I made a vow to use this gift to help others and do whatever it takes to prevent that. And I'll continue to try to help people. I just wish you would have stuck to that vow too.
You may enter.
Tea? Anyone?
So, is that it then? They want to cut it off after dealing with us for so long.
They said they have better buyers, and we are risking their identity by being so high stakes with our deals all the time.
So what? They're just gonna abandon us for doing our jobs?
We can get our weapons elsewhere. We can smuggle them through the harbor.
But we were dealing with them in the first place because they are safer. The cops and the FBI have little to no information on their existence, never mind their deals. You hear what happens to these other gangs? The cops have high surveillance at the docks. Thanks to the Okurimono agency, 9 out of 10 times any of the shipments coming in are stopped. Then, any that do somehow get their shipments through end up being destroyed by these guys. They are the only ones we can make a deal with, and they know it. They are even working on something that can compete with Okurimonos. They are years ahead of any government-funded project involving it. If we get on their good side, imagine the power we could have if all of our men had the ability to destroy anyone in their path.
What do you want us to do, stop our drug deals? Our customers are rich billionaires anyways. They'll just cover it up for us to keep the weasels out of trouble. so I don't even know what their problem
Or
is.
they'll cover their own butts and leave us to go down with any evidence of them buying from us. So, they might have a point. Maybe we should start trying to be more careful.
What? We're gonna suddenly change how we've always done things just because these dumbasses want to cover up their tracks? I say we stick it to them and report them to the police.
Are you a madman? They'd kill us before we even got the chance to do anything. Thanks to the Okurimono users. We can't win this one. They could even be right now, and we wouldn't have a clue. Here, I've got all the information on all our clients in here. We can go through them all and see if we can't find an easier way to contact them. Maybe cut off some while we're at it too.
Why are you still here?
Sorry. It's just all this Okurimono and business stuff sounds really interesting, but it just kind of goes in one ear, not the other. You know what I mean?
Good. Because if you did understand what was going on here, we'd have to kill you.
Really?
Nah, I'm just messing with you. What's your name, pretty lady?
My name is Sophie, sir.
You like jewelry, Sophie?
Yeah, although these are just plastic. They look expensive, though, which is why I bought them. Whoa, they are beautiful, sir.
I got them from my girlfriend. Well, ex now.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Don't be. She was a real bitch. All she ever wanted was the money. She never cared about me. Most women I meet don't. They have a real bad habit of cheating on me too. Such a shame. Well, do you want them?
Really? You'd give them to me?
You seem like a nice girl. I'm sure you'll pick up a lot of fellas with them.
Thank you, sir. Although, you see, sir, I want something else.
Oh?
Yeah.
And what would that be?
Well...
An Okurimono!
That was a nice sob story. Poor little you. Can't find someone to love. Maybe it is because within the past 5 years you've had a total of 20 girlfriends, all of which you've killed and threw their bodies into the water at the docks. You have a type too, blondes, right? So I thought you might appreciate another blonde.
Who the fuck are you?
My name is Rin Song-gen. My Okurimono is behind the mask. I work with the Okurimono agency. We don't only monitor the docks for shipments, which, by the way, is unfortunate for you, because you all are going to jail for a long time. But first, you will be giving us some information.
Ha! Look at you. Look where you're at. It's 1 versus 20. Do you really think you're gonna make it out of here alive?
Sir, if I didn't, do you really think I would have attacked like this?
Shoot her now!
Target 1, 2, and a guard escaped with a briefcase containing valuable information on their customers.
You get that, Adam?
Yep. Speak of the devil.
Another!
Well, nice to meet you too.
Get him!
Target 1 secured. Target 2's location is unknown.
I've got a visual on the target. He's about to enter the getaway car. On his tail now.
You're all the way on the 25th floor. How are you going to get there on time? Emily, give me Rin's location so I can help her get through anyone blocking the floors.
No
need.
No need? Why?
Because she just jumped out the window.
Why am I not surprised? We don't have to pay for that, right?
It's a criminal organizations building whose owners are about to be put in jail for the rest of their lives. Who do you think you'd be paying?
Well, in Monopoly, anyone in jail still gets paid when someone lands on their properties.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
You're under arrest for Target 2 secured. Briefcase's location is unknown.
Found it. Taking the stairs.
He's on the first floor.
Almost there. He's heading for the rooftop.
Don't lose him!
What's going on?
Adam is chasing him on the rooftop.
Okay, there's nowhere to go. And he jumps. Briefcase secured.
Can't you do something productive for once in your life?
I am being productive. Just because you can't see the usefulness of what I'm doing doesn't mean I'm not being productive.
Enlighten me.
I'm making a paper airplane.
I can see that.
What else do I need to say?
How? Do you still have your job?
Come on, Rin. Appreciate the art of paper airplanes.
Adam. Anyone can make a paper airplane.
I'd like to see you try.
Ta-da.
Well, there's a science to it.
Just get back to work. Adam, get down from there.
Not until you appreciate the art of paper airplanes.
Congratulations. You've achieved what every 5-year-old does when they are bored. Just get back to work.
What the?
See, Rin? Paper airplanes are amazing.
I apologize about him, James.
It's not your fault this dumbass exists.
Don't speak to your superior in such a way. You should respect me.
I refuse to respect someone who doesn't
Sorry,
even have two
I can't
brain
hear you.
cells.
I only go by sir to you.
You aren't even my superior.
How many years have I been working here?
Like 3?
And how long have you been working here?
I don't know, like a year now?
Boom! I've been here longer, and therefore I am your superior.
That's not how it works.
Last I checked, it
I
is.
swear to God, if you don't shut the fuck up,
What are
I'm
you all doing?
Sarah!
Jeez, keep it in your pants.
Say that again, I dare you.
Keep it in your...
What happened?
Trust me, it's better if you don't know.
Anyways, we were told to come help you with paperwork.
Thanks to Adam stabbing the briefcase full of evidence and a very expensive computer, we have to pay someone to fix it and have to pay to figure out what would have been on the pages where there's now a gaping hole.
Hey, it ain't my fault.
You stabbed our main source of evidence. How is it not your fault?
He was gonna fall!
Then catch him. Help him. Just anything but stabbing the reason you're chasing him in the first place.
I'm confused. Why does that require filling out all these papers?
These aren't for that. I am already taking care of it. This is all about the work Adam hasn't done, so about 3 years' worth.
What?
How do you even still have a job?
Due to my amazing talents.
I guess you can consider messing up everything you ever do at talent.
Hey, I try my best!
Tell that to this giant pile of papers.
He has a point, Adam. This is just sad.
Well, at least I got the guy. We wouldn't have anything at all if it weren't for me.
Wow, how noble. How about you commit seppuku now and finish the job?
Why would I play a game? I don't even like that one. having to do math and all?
That's Sudoku, you fucking dumbass.
What the hell is seppuku then?
It's Japanese for an honorable suicide.
It's not my fault I don't understand your anime references.
It's your fault for being a dumbass, though.
Dumbass, dumbass, dumbass. Do you know any other insults?
I do. It's just that one just suits you so well.